Welcome to the round 5 review for BBL Supercoach 13. Well, what a round we've had. We've had some washouts again, I've had rain-affected games, and, well, as you can see in the picture here, we've had the greatest player in BBL history go massive. But did we make him captain? Did we do like we did with Sam's and just not have him at all? Well, we already had him, but did I make him captain? Alright, we'll get into that shortly, but first off, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Supercoach Hub. I'm actually going to be on a podcast tomorrow morning, so Wednesday morning. As soon as I get a link, I will post it in the description. Alright, so make sure you watch that. Alright, so let's turn our attention to the schedule. And if I can zoom in. So Stars and Thunder have the bye. Perth Scorchers, Adelaide, have a double. And in both games they play each other. Then Perth have another double. Then Brisbane and Hobart have a double, with the Renegades having a bye. And then after that, it's just a single game. And then we got Brisbane Heat on the bye and Sydney Thunder with the double. And then that's it for the season. Alright, so with that in mind, let's have a look at how I've done. And why isn't this not loading? Hello! Jeez. Been a bit of weather around Melbourne today, so hopefully my internet's not playing up. Alright, so there we go. Come on, go home. Are you too good for your home? Come on. No. There we go. Alright, scored 1,009, which, yeah, pretty average score. Down 160 spots. Need to change these red arrows into green arrows, pointing upwards. Alright, so, yeah, I'm still 2,300 in the top 5%, so want to aim to get into the top 1%. The 1% club. Alright, the trades I traded out Tanvius Sanger, traded out Alex Ross, and traded out Tom Rogers of the Renegades variety. And we brought in, who did we bring in? We brought in Imad Wazim. It was going to be Webster, but just thought I'd get the extra 70k. Who else did I trade in? Alright, we traded in Andrew Ty to prepare for the Scorchers double-double. And then I traded in Nikhail Chowder from the Hobart Hurricanes as, a bit of a cash cow. Like, geez, everyone's loop at the start of the year turned into one of the better cash cows for the year. Alright, and he's scoring well and he has a low break-even. Alright, and also used my final boost and traded out DeCock so I could take Ben McDermott's 83 and, yeah, traded in Josh Inglis, which I was planning on doing this week anyway. So let's have a look at how the team's looking. Alright, so as mentioned just before, Inglis didn't play, but took McDermott's 83, so he's back. Hopefully he can stay in form. Just got a bit of an issue here with McDermott, Inglis. They both have a double in next round, in round 7. But, yeah, unless I get a keeper here, I might have to... one of them might be stuck on the bench. Likely McDermott. We'll leave that for next week. Alright, so next we've got Short 92. He's back. Where was this last week? Why didn't you do this when I had the captain on you and you scored me a 10? Alright, but much better. Much better. And you're on the double this week, so yeah, we might VC you again. Can I put the captain on you? Can I trust you to be captain? Alright, Glenn Maxwell, massive. 251. Like, I'm a Renegades man, but, Glenn Maxwell, man, you are the greatest BBL player. Alright. Hardy, used him as a loop. You looped him with Darcy Short, who scored a 50, scored some runs, and then got a run out. So, yeah, that was loopable. And he's still got a pretty low break even, I'm pretty sure. And he's got a double. What? Break even 59? Oh, okay. So, because he's factors in the 2 games. So, his real break even is probably about 30 or so. Alright. So, we'll keep him for the double. Might have to trade him out after his double, though. I'm mad Wazim. I am mad at Wazim because he only scored a 37. He scored 5 in the first game, and he did manage to take a wicket and get some economy rate bonus in the second game, rain-affected game. Hales, 13. Wow. What can I say? He scored 3 runs, took a catch, but that shot that he got out to Paddy Dooley, first ball that he faced against him, like, what was that? Oh, man, if I had hair, I would have torn it all out. Actually, I might have to start tearing out my beard. Anyway, he had a break-even 11, and I kept him thinking, like, yeah, he should get that. He only just made it by 2 points. Bloody hell. All right, and Nick Madison, well, he's not even worth discussing. He's not even getting a game. He was probably my worst pick for the year. All right, Jamie Overton, 26, disappointing, didn't take a wicket. He was not out on 19 runs, so he's 1 short of getting that bonus for reaching 20 runs. He's his lowest score for the year, but he's got a double. Yeah, I expect him to bounce back. Now, Will Sutherland, man, 14. Doesn't bat up the order when even in a shortened game where he probably should have. And then doesn't bowl himself. Man, you're lucky he took a catch. Otherwise, he would have scored 4. Man, if I wanted to, like, I wasn't planning on trading you out this week, but I think I might have to. If I wanted someone that wasn't going to bowl or bat, like, I'd just pick Merlot from the Stars and give myself 100k. Yeah, Andrew Tye didn't play. Used him to loop Chowdhury. Steckity, he was unlucky the first game. I reckon in his last over, he could have had 3 wickets, but the Stars fielding, like, I think one was dropped, one, the fielder didn't even go for it, and one fell, I don't know, just short or something. So it could have easily been like an 80-90 score, but yeah, unlucky. But I think he might have. Whoa! Yeah, I think he might have to go. He's lost us money. And Stoinis, he's back. Nice of you to join us, Stoinis. He's on the bye, but might keep him because he might generate some cash. Well, not generate cash. He might get back to what he started at. And we've had Paul Walter. He did not play because the Sydney Sixers and Brisbane Heat game was washed out. And as we said before, Chowder, 67. Excellent. Like, it's not only like good cash cow, he's actually scoring pretty well too. And he has a double coming up in a couple of weeks, so we'll keep him. All right, so, and just in case you didn't know, I'm pretty sure there's a game tomorrow. Yep, not at 7:15, starts at 6:05. So straight after the test, yeah, just don't get caught out. All right, so what can we do here? So I don't have any boosts left. I've got through 33k in the bank, 12 trades. I actually thought about trading out Maxwell and trying to find a way to bring him back in, maybe by trading out, say, Overton after he's had his double, but I don't think I'm going to do that. All right, so we're going to move short on the field. I'm going to move Wazim there. Put the E on Madison. By some miracle he plays. We're going to move... Let's trade out Wazim. Alright. I was going to trade out Steckity and Hales, but it's not going to give me much money. So we're going to trade out Sutherland. And we're going to trade out Steckity. Alright. So, who can we bring in? Well, we bring in the bats. Let's look at... Don't have a lot of cash, so... Whoop. We're going to bring in Scoops Connolly. And with the bowlers we're going to bring in... Actually, let's just filter Perth. Actually, I just want to look at someone. How much is Bartlett? $195. Okay, he's expensive. So, let's look at Perth players. Alright. Now, Hardy we've got. Berendorf. Yeah, he's very expensive. Jai Richardson, 170. He's never going to get any cheaper than that. Alright, so we've got 152k left. Let's sort this out by highest price. Okay, so Matt Kelly. He's not playing at the moment. Ashton Agar. Yeah, no, don't love any of these picks. I could go Zach Crawley maybe as a bat. But do I want bat onlys, even though they're on a double-double? And does he leave to go to another league? So I might not want to do that. Alright. Actually, if we move Connolly down, let's see what bats we can get. Yeah, Zach Crawley, but I'm not sure on his availability. The Eskenazi, 129. Actually, Aaron Turner's out injured. Okay. So what I might do, let's take out Connolly. And let's select a bat. Where is he? Okay, this guy, he's moved up the order after Ashton Turner's gone out. So, and if we look at his scores, like I know it's a small sample size. I've got to break even to -2. Small sample size, but the one game he has played at 5, he scored a 69. And before that, like he must have taken a catch there, and he's gone 0. So, yeah, I don't love it, but I might pick him. Laurie Evans, which will then allow me to pick... Might allow me, not Berendorf, won't get me to Berendorf, but it might get me to Lance Morris. Now, the only risk here, 4 games in the round, will he get rested? Well, might take a punt and say he won't, but you very well may. Alright, so we confirm those trades. Alright, trade complete. Beautiful. Okay, so, alright, we've got an issue here. Glenn Maxwell, and I have no one on the bench. So if I swap Tall Paul, Tall Paul, put Maxi on the bench. Why is this thing going so slow? No, I don't want to look at his profile. Bloody hell. So this video is going a lot longer than I thought it would. Tall Paul. Oh, what is going on? Yeah, no, I just got out of that. Bloody hell. Alright, let's try that again. Tall Paul. On for Glenn Maxwell. And then might just keep Stoinis on the ground, and we're going to have to play Chowdhury as well. So, no, not really ideal. We've got, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double game players, plus Chowdhury and Paul Walter. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. Alright, but only concern I have is, the Perth Scorchers and Adelaide players, well, they're playing each other in both games. So they're, ceiling, they might have a bit of a lower ceiling, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense at all. But also, on the other hand, someone's got to score the points in those games, so yeah, we might just keep it as that. I think I might just keep the V on Paul Walter, and just might put the C. Well, there's a few options here. Hardy, he's been killing it. We've got Jai Richardson, Overton, he's been doing well as well, but I think you put the C on Matt Short. He'll bowl, opens the batting, and I'm not sure about Perth, but man, that pitch at Adelaide Oval was an absolute road, and he loves the short square boundaries. So we're going to put the C on Matt Short. All right, so yeah, let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to tune into the Supercoach Club podcast, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.